put a gun to like my dog's head, I couldn't tell you where Wyoming is.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know where West Virginia was recently. That and I thought I didn't know Detroit was like much like the East Coast.
Right? It's near
It's
water.
yeah, it's like by like Pennsylvania and all that. I thought it was like more in the I thought it was in like the middle for some reason. Middle top is
Yeah.
where I thought I was.
Yeah, no, they're all the way to the east, up. I think up. I think they're by Canada, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Which seems weird because most places that are by Canada seem pretty nice from
Seem
my experience.
pretty fucking sweet, but no, you over there you get crabs. I think that's their main
Crabs.
export, dude.
Detroit crabs?
Yeah, dude, they got Detroit
There's
crabs,
no Detroit crabs, dog.
dude, for sure. Or maybe I'm thinking of Baltimore. Maybe Baltimore is the crab
Maybe.
station.
Yeah, I don't think it's Detroit, dog. I don't think they got ocean in Detroit. Maybe. I'm gonna sound stupid as
No,
fuck. Hey, don't
I
like.
I'm for sure thinking of Baltimore, Maryland, not Detroit, Michigan.
I'm pulling up a map.
Maybe don't get fucking Detroit seafood. I don't know.
This is what sucks is they're all like maps for children like that pop up. Like it's all like the shit that we had like in our classrooms, you know?
Yeah, nothing makes you feel stupider than like children's learning education.
Yeah. So Great Lakes or whatever, those like three big ass lakes.
Yeah, the Great Michigan Lakes.
Yeah, there's Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. I didn't know Wisconsin was by water. I would have thought that it would be in the middle of nothing, no
I
water.
thought Wisconsin was landlocked for sure.
Yeah, they got some water. All right, yeah. So there's like no part of Canada that really touches Michigan. Like it's surrounded by like water, except for like a little piece. It looks like.
Yeah, just a little tad.
Oh, I'm so bad at geography.
It's awful, dude. I think freshman year of high school they made us name every single country in Africa, and since then I know nothing
What
else.
kind of school did you go to? What the fuck, a savant school? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what they were preparing us for.
bro, I had,
Yeah, but I
I
can
have,
tell you where the Ivory Coast is.
yeah, you got the Ivory Coast unlocked, but not Detroit.
I got that down, but our own
Yeah,
country, no
the
idea.
Detroit crabs.
Yeah, I thought that's what they sell. They sold there. I thought they were big crab city.
Fresh blue crab straight out of Detroit. I mean, are the Great Lakes the lake? But nope, not gonna even ask it. I was gonna sound stupid as hell.
I don't know, man. There's probably no lake crabs. I don't think crabs are big in lakes.
Crawfish, like that's kind of like a crab, right?
You get
Is that a
yeah. You get that. You
crustacean?
got catfish. I think those are lake animals.
Yeah. You got bat. I don't think I fuck with freshwater fish. I don't think. I don't. I like. Yeah, I'm not a
Oh,
fan.
you're like no salmon for you.
Does salmon count? Because they like migrate up the coast,
I
right?
guess they're both. I don't know how fish work.
Yeah, because like there's like bull sharks that could swim inland, right? And then like alligators or crocodiles, one of the two that could like go out in the ocean. How does that?
How do they breathe different water?
Yeah,
That's good. Like
yeah,
I get how birds migrate; they breathe the same air, but
yeah. Gills don't just get filled up with salt as soon as they hit the ocean.
they don't
The
get
salt
clogged
just
up.
shredding through. Yeah, get clogged up, get like salt blocks and your shit.
God damn,
That would
dude,
be awful.
fish are fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, if you had to breathe and then all of a sudden there was just like salt air, that would be awful.
That's what Chernobyl is, and you can't go there.
Chernobyl is. Yeah, I did. Have you? I remember hearing more about it when I was like a kid, but like I don't think it is a real thing. Where it's like there's supposedly like eight-legged bears and shit like that over there.
Oh, dude, people are saying wild shit's coming out of Chernobyl for sure.
Yeah, when you Google it, nothing really comes up. It'll just be like a goofy-looking donkey or something.
Yeah, just extinct, like animals you thought were extinct with more heads than they should have, and Gary Busey are living down there.
Gary Busey, bro. Have you watched Pet Justice?
Pet Justin, no.
It's amazing. Oh, everybody, Pet Justice. It's the show on I think Amazon Prime where it's staged like one of those courtroom TV shows, like a Judge
Yeah,
Judy.
yeah.
But Gary Busey's the judge, and it's people that have pet disputes,
God damn.
and
You
he'll
know,
just
Gary Busey has brought a gun multiple times to that set. They're like, you
yeah,
can't have a
oh for
gun, Gary.
sure.
They're like, I'm a judge. What do you mean I can't have a gun?
I rule that I can.
Objection.
You know, check shit. He's a crazy person. Or I don't like that I know this much about Gary Busey. When when he did you remember that celebrity rehab show
Yeah.
on like VH1? They got him to join, but the only way that they convinced him to join is they convinced him that he was being brought on as a guest celebrity doctor. So
But
it's
what was
like
his addiction? Like Smarties?
Smarties.
What is that guy doing?
Eating gravel. Okay, like I think cocaine. I think cocaine was his thing.
This guy brings his gun everywhere.
But like, imagine you're really trying to fight through like your addiction and shit like that, and then Gary Busey sitting there with a clipboard, trying to fucking diagnose you. I don't think so, Doug.
I think the problem is that you have voices in your head.
Yeah. You need a shaman.
That's not your fault. That's the evil spirits, Zumbalumatcon.
Oh, dude. Yeah, there's so many of those people that are like not there anymore that were like big in like the 80s and shit like that. Like Steven Seagal's all like silly.
Was Steven Seagal ever truly there though?
But you like square up with dudes, you'd be like, I'm gonna show you something, then like blast kick him in the dick. Yeah.
What a dick, dude.
And then I think it was like John Leguizamo like just knew it was coming and like blocked it one time, and then like Steven Seagal was talking to like the directors like, we got to get this guy off the movie. Like, okay.
He's fucking done. He's done in this town.
Yeah, dude, nobody blocks my kick.
Yeah, dude. I have to kick everyone in the dick. It's in my contract. You know that.
Yeah, dude. Sign of some of the biggest dicks in Hollywood, and I blast them with my steel-toe boots.
Yeah, dude, that's how I collect their power, dude. That's how I get stronger every day.
Like a shitty version of Mortal Kombat where it's just collecting souls through booting people in the dick.
Yeah, dude, I fucking do tally marks on my chest with a razor blade.
Tally marks, like fucking like Killmonger in Black Panther. How he has like a dot for everybody's kill.
Like that fucking Irish dude with a bat in Gangs of New York, just collecting dick kicks.
Just catching dicks, man. Oh, fuck. Is there a theme to your podcast? Also, I don't know. We just started talking about.
Yeah, we do have a theme. This is the Hell Yeah podcast.
Okay.
This is we give advice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't listened.
Hey, I don't blame you, dude. I haven't listened to a podcast in ages. It's all about expanding my mind.
I don't know if you know, I was like blind for like 7 years. Like I had to get an eye surgery. So
you were like completely blind?
It was like looking through a water bottle.
God damn, dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was gnarly. And then I got like an eye surgery, and now I could see with like contacts and glasses and shit.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I was telling a chick recently about it. I was trying, like, it's hard to explain to somebody that you like went blind for like 7 years, now you're not. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I was blind. And she was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, so did you like do sign language?
They're like real close yet so far away.
Yeah, I was like, I get it. I get what, like, you're almost
there. You should have said Braille.
Yeah.
Did you learn Braille?
No.
Nah, fuck that.
No, I just thugged it out. I just
you just pretended you could see. Just nah, dude, I'm fine.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it on stage or anything. Like,
damn, you're up there wearing plaid on plaid, thinking everything's okay.
Oh yeah, I look back at some of the outfits now, and I'm like, oh Jesus, dude, that was a bold choice. Like, fucking, who let me pick out my own clothes? That was insane. Like,
is that neon magenta with camo?
Neon magenta. Why are all my shirts are on backwards? Why? Nobody tell me.
Why am I wearing one of them fucking Pez hats? Well, like the fucking symbol monkeys. What's going on here?
got a biker jacket with a pork pie hat on. And
Just wearing a lot of t-shirts with offensive sayings on it.
yeah. Oh yeah, I could have been just Candace Owen it the whole time, just wearing all lives matter shirts and shit like that the whole time.
You'd have no idea. They're discount shelf.
Yeah. Oh, somebody could have got me. I remember I was always nervous that like somebody would like fuck with me and like face me like if I walked out on stage and I was
Yeah.
like facing the wrong direction or some shit. Like I would try to deal with hecklers and like somebody would like say something and I'd like point and like squint and maybe be able to see like one thing they're wearing and like go
Yeah.
off on them and then they'd be like, that wasn't me. That was a guy like 2 rows back. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
All right.
I just ruined this man's night now.
Yeah.
I made this man cry for nothing. I made fun of this man's beret, made him tear up. He wasn't even wearing a beret.
All right, before we get to the advice, a beret. All right. So I did this show, and I don't know why this came. I did a show. I think I like tried to forget about it, but it was in Modesto, and the headliner hits me up, and he's like, "Hey, my feature dropped. Can you show up and do the spot?" And I was like, "Yeah." I get there. I don't know the idea or the theme of the show at all, bro. And I get up in the front table. It's packed. It's packed as fuck. The front table though is empty, and I started making fun of how the front table was empty. What I didn't know about this show, I was calling everybody pussies for not sitting up there.
Yeah.
What I didn't know about the show was it was a show put on by a guy whose son died in Afghanistan. And that table was for the fallen soldiers that couldn't be there.
But also, that's not on you. Like, they should have told you that.
Yeah. I still feel bad if I hurt somebody.
Of course. And, like, that's shitty. Yeah. But you can always do, you can always grow. But goddamn,
I have to look that dude in the eyes after like shitting on where his like fallen soldier son could be sitting. I didn't have it in me.
I don't blame you for that either. But that's a shitty situation. Like that definitely should have been. There should have been a banner up at least.
A banner, yeah, dude. There was no like trumpets going on. They should have did like a fire thing, like shooting guns off,
or at least a moment of silence at the very least.
And then I got to go up there and talk about dicks, like in a moment of silence.
That's true. That's hard to come back from.
I don't know. There's a lot of hard things to follow in comedy. A moment of silence. So I'm like, what of them?
Yeah, that's true. Like, let's just think about your sadness. Let's really just sit in that. Let's talk about these fancy new pants I got.
Yeah. Isn't my outfit silly? I'm blind.
Yeah. What's up with dentists? I don't like them.
Oh yeah, so we give advice.
We give advice, and so I have collected advice all over Reddit, and we're gonna give them some. What do you think is the best advice that you have gotten
in general?
Yeah, just in general.
All right, this is one from a buddy, Sean Meggers. You ever go to like a graduation party or something like that? That's gonna be just like, the friends and family thing, and then it's going to turn into a rager later.
For sure.
He taught me that at the beginning, because late in the night, there's no food. So he always taught me to store away a plate in like the bathroom under the sink. Yes. So that way at 1 a.m, you still have pizza while everybody's
for sure
trying to make a pot of spaghetti or some shit.
Yeah, you're chowing down on bagel bites. You're set, and
I have
they're making their own
still
salsa.
Left over. Yeah, they're up there just burning their hands on fucking like cast irons. They have no business cooking it. Yeah, I think that was a solid piece of advice. I always stow away a plate of food at parties for later in case I get drunk. But what's fucked up is because there's plenty of times that I've forgotten about it, and then I wonder, just in like 2 weeks, they're like, who put half of a rotisserie chicken?
What happened
in the nightstand?
What's with all these Caesar salads spread across the house?
There's 17 Caesar salads in inventory cabinets.
Yeah, it's like a fucking like a doomsday prepper hiding guns all over the house. You're hiding fucking shish kebabs.
Also, the plate that I would pack for me to eat to like have everybody to see, I'd be very modest about being like, well, got to make sure there's something for everybody. I would like plan ahead for Taylor in the future, and I loved that guy more for some reason. That guy's gonna have it hard, so I got to give him extra. So I'll just be like heavy scoops of potato salad, and then like go hide it
For sure, dude. You gotta look
Yeah.
out for number one.
Yeah. That dude in the future, he's gonna need that. He doesn't need to be hungover tomorrow. Like he's got shit to do. He's got podcasts to jump on.
Yeah. He has to garden. He has to. He has to fucking carve a chest set out of marble.
I love, yeah. The idea of a dude that's stowing away plates at a fucking graduation party is gardening and playing with marbles and
Yeah.
Man, I mean, many loves.
What is a garden if it's not just storing away food for the future?
Yeah, I'm planting. I'm planting lasagna for later.
When
grow in my heart.
When we were kids, we went to like a field trip to a farm, and this farmer, he had one of the kids like uncover some dirt, and he pulled up a container of cookies, and he said, "Oh, we got a harvest for our cookie plant," and we all got cookies. And I think until I was like 14, I thought you could grow cookies.
I had a funny stories where you just playing Chips Ahoy in the background.
I thought I could reproduce Fig Newtons in the backyard.
Yeah, reproduce Fig Newtons. I had a buddy. We were kids, and did they ever do like the thing where they'd bring in like incubators and like you would hatch chickens?
I don't think they've ever done that.
No, they brought in like these little like incubator trays, and they like hatched chickens. And one of my buddies, like I remember, it was like I was like 5 years removed from this, so probably like third, fourth grade. But one of the other buddies' little brother was going through that at school, and he was like, "It's so cool! He was so excited about it." And then he put chicken eggs in the microwave.
Oh shit!
He was gonna incubate them in their chickens. And when they all exploded, he thought he murdered like 8 chicken
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that did some trauma for sure. Like
he walked away with a fucking 1,000-mile stare, like he's getting off the plane from Vietnam.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he went to the military for sure. He was just probably blasting away, like shooting children.
Oh, for sure. Well, just to fucking try to cover that black hole he created.
Yeah, the shooting a child in the face probably is better than the guilt he has from his childhood of killing baby chickens.
Chickens, dude. That's what starts it. It starts off small and then it grows. Yeah. The worst thing that he found out that day is that he liked it.
Yeah. Because I need to kill more. Okay. All the eggs are just gone constantly.
Yeah, dude. He fucking developed a taste for it. He likes he prefers it scrambled.
He's just doing it for a love of the game.
Yeah.
Just flashing eggs.
And he definitely
chickens.
He throws some egg puns every time he commits a heinous murder. That was excellent.
I swear to blood, got some egg on my face.
Are you scared? Huh? Are you chicken?
Are you chicken? Looks like we have to cross this road.
Yeah. Looks like you couldn't catch a beak, could you? Yeah. This is going to be 45 minutes of chicken puns.
What's the best piece of advice you got?
Yeah.
Kill chickens. Do a podcast of only chicken puns.
Only chicken puns, dude. So we got this one. Started vaping a few days ago, 18th January. It's not the first time I've ever used a vape, but recently I bought an Elf bar on the 18th of January. I did also used to smoke normal cigarettes back in my teen years while at college. I took a puff of a friend's vape last year back in the summer. My boyfriend smokes normal cigarettes and sometimes weed, and I breathe in the smoke. I'm worried about popcorn lung and all the other things I've read about. I already suffer with anxiety and mental health.
Yo, we're not fucking doctors, dog. Don't fucking. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, well, actually, studies say I'm using an L4 right now. I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
hell yes, dude.
Yeah, but like breathing has never been my strong suit, anyways. So like, I don't
Why
know,
let it
dude.
stop you?
Yeah, I mean, they feel good. I get. Like I know like there's like UFC fighters that are like hella in shape that die when they're like 40. So I don't know what keeps longevity. I don't know.
Right? Yeah. No, fuck that, dude. Don't let it
Yeah,
stop you.
yeah.
I
Smoke
don't know.
more puff bars, dude. Yeah.
Also, I don't think people are even talking about popcorn lung anymore. That's not in the news. Who even cares?
Yeah, yeah. I think that was like yeah, some like anti-smoking kind of. I've never known anybody to get popcorn lung. I don't
Right?
know. It's like you don't know until you know. Also,
Who even?
like
No one does that, dude. No one's getting that.
yeah, if you die of popcorn lung, you're a nerd, bro.
Dude, absolutely. Fucking start bench pressing.
Yeah, we need you out of the fucking equation of human. All right, like you need to not reproduce if popcorn lung can take you out,
Yeah,
dude.
you got to be stronger. You got to have at least some will, a little bit of dignity.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I probably have popcorn lung, but I fight it off like a man, dude.
Yeah. Every time
You
I
feel
feel that popcorn in my chest, I just repress.
me? Yeah, just fucking take a deep breath and just flex, dude.
Yeah, I just punch a hole in my drywall.
Just fucking throw an egg in the microwave and stare at it.
Yeah, every time I feel sick, I yell at my wife, and then I'm fine.
Yeah, dude, just hit somebody that's defenseless.
Yeah,
Go visit a nursing home and just
yeah,
pinch them on the shoulder real hard.
yeah. I get sad, then I steal from a grocery store. That's how you. That's how you deal.
That's how I cope. Fucking popcorn, like I don't know, dude. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever? Is it's probably one of those made up things. Like I don't think blue waffles a real thing, right?
No, no.
No, right? It's just like kids on like the internet with like Photoshop that are just able to make shit look insane.
Oh,
And
absolutely. Yeah, it's all a ploy, dude. It's all trying to.
yeah,
It's all propaganda from fucking.
yeah, dude, the fucking libs are trying to make us not smoke our vapes anymore, dog.
Not me, dude. I'm vaping everywhere.
I'm a fucking. I don't know about you that submitted this redditor, but I'm a fucking American dude, and like
Yeah,
I'm fucking my vapes.
I cough up red, white, and blue phlegm. All right,
Cough up red, white, and blue.
that's a fact. All right.
Jesus Christ. Keep vaping. Cheers.
Did you start with a vape or did you start with cigs?
It was cigs. Like I'm like 32. I smoked cigarettes for like a year or two early in my 20s, and then I stopped. And then I dated a chick that did like the jewels, and so
Mm-hmm.
we would do that. I would just hit that every once in a while. And
Yeah,
then yeah, this has been like a year and a half or some shit.
yeah. What got you into smoking cigs?
All right, so I didn't have a dad.
Is that the leading cause of smoking?
Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, dude. I didn't have a man to tell me to be tough. No.
Yeah. Some people steal from grocery stores to cope. I puff Pall Malls.
Honestly, now I think about it, it was I worked at Jack in the Box,
Hell yeah.
fast food, and I remember like because they do like you get like a half an hour break and you get like a 5 minute break. And I
Damn.
remember being like, what the fuck is the point of a 5 minute break? You know, like I'd get
Yeah.
it maybe if I was like 60 and I was like, I need to sit for a second or some shit, you know? Like,
Yeah. If you got weak knees.
yeah, or something. But I was like 18 or 19 or something. And then like I figured out 5 minute breaks were pretty much just like smoke breaks.
Damn.
And then I just started doing it then, I think.
Hell yes, dude. I think it's an obligation if you're working at a Jack in Box to
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
to puff.
Yeah, it like the nicotine on your fingers is what seals those little tacos. You shut- They're delicious fucking tacos, man.
Dude, absolutely. It adds to the flavor of the fucking of the munchie box, okay?
Fucking somebody's just bad, disgusting tobacco breath just breathing down on it. Fucking spicy chicken.
Dude,
Fucking hell yeah.
I sent a fucking entire order of mini churros back because I couldn't taste the menthol, dude.
Yeah, you got to come all the way to the Central Valley out of the Bay Area where they still sell menthols to get a good fucking churro, dude.
Absolutely, dude.
Some woke jumbo jack, dude.
Yeah. All the little bits in that ranch, it's all ash. That's why it tastes so good on them curly fries.
Yeah, dude. We just smoke our burgers, dude, with fucking fucking under a pack of Newports, dude. Do you smoke? Do you smoke cigarettes?
I used to smoke. I started when I started comedy because all the other comics were smoking.
Yeah, it's definitely a big hang thing for sure.
Yeah. But recently, I think I haven't smoked in like 3 years or something. But I smoked these. They're like hemp. It's not weed and it's not tobacco, so it's pretty. It doesn't do anything for you, but it has like the same motion. You light shit on fire, you smoke it.
Yeah. It's like the O'Douls of like smoking.
100%.
Yeah,
it's the non-alcoholic cigarette. Yeah, like
so it
CBD
doesn't make you feel anything. You
just joy of fitting
just
in.
joy.
Yeah.
Just a sweet release of hot air in your lungs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, dude.
I think I could get it. But what I love about it, like one of the problems I hated with cigarettes is I hate fucking being cold, dog, and having to go outside. That shit sucks. Like this, I'll just sneak into like a public bathroom and just like hit it or something.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why I like the cigarettes, is because you can go outside. I like to escape the inside and have a good excuse.
I could double. I don't have to tell people that I'll hit them inside, and I could still be like, "Oh, I gotta go outside for this." I'm not disrespecting this establishment. I'm doing it.
So we got some more. My girlfriend's vagina smells really bad. As the title says, yeah, it stinks. Not all the time, but like 70% of the time. When we're having sex, it turns me off so quick. And she asked me what happened. And I just say, sorry, I got tired, or make up some shit. She knows it smells, but she doesn't know sometimes it's really hard to finish because it smells so bad. Like, seriously, it reeks of fish. She showers every day and everything, and she scrubs the shit out of it, but it doesn't work. So, like, do I tell her it stinks? And do I tell her it turns me off because I just feel like that would make her insecure?
Look, you don't ever tell her anything. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What the fuck, dude? This guy's like trying to run into the express lane to no pussy ever again.
Yeah, no, bro. Fucking lips are sealed forever.
Dude, man, think about this, dude. Like, there's like, man, we're so soft. Pretty sure like my great grandpa got like fucking mustard gas. You're like, it smells like fish. Get out of here, dude. What the fuck?
You don't know what pain is like.
Yeah, you're experiencing like the dopest thing there is. You're like, it smells weird.
Yeah. Have you seen The Black Plague?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, you gotta fucking this podcast have a 15-year-old fan base. Grow up, dude. Don't be like, there's not a smell in the world that could stop me, bro. Like, me sleeping in my grandma's ashes could blow in the room, and I'm still breathing while I'm clapping. There's not a chance, dude.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
That's just my ancestors giving me strength.
Yeah, dude. She's proud of me. Bro, there's no way. Like, light a candle for, I don't know. Fucking stop being a wimp.
Spray some fucking fabric Febreze down, do something.
I don't know. Maybe also your dick is what's throwing off the pH balances. You ever think about that? Like,
Maybe he has a
fucking,
dirty ass fucking dick, dude.
yeah, take some accountability, bro. I bet you your shit stinks, dog. But she probably still, like, I don't know, man. Like, fuck, this is a real person. like,
Supposedly it's a real, it's a Reddit person. So
bro, I'll fucking, that shit could just get out of a CrossFit class
yeah.
and just fresh off of Naked and Afraid, where she survived 15 days getting attacked by mosquitoes. And, and if
She
I
has
love her,
scabies. Yeah.
it's still going to, like, fucking,
Gotta
bro.
fucking
What's gonna happen when you guys are old and she's like shitting herself? You stink.
yeah.
Let me ask a podcast when I shouldn't do. Get out of here.
You gotta man up.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking go steal from a grocery store, punch a wall in the drywall, try smoking.
Yeah, dude. Maybe, how about this? Throw some eggs in the fucking microwave and she'll catch the head. She'll go, wow, maybe I should change something up.
We got more advice. We got more advice. My wife wants to be appreciated more. Wow, I appreciate her already for the things she does. I would love to appreciate her more. What opportunities or gestures would you recommend? She works as an auditor. She learns singing, avid reader, interested in home decor, and loves to cook.
With this stuff is like all the mad corny shit. Like, fucking, in her purse, leave like a fucking love note. Fucking
Yeah.
flowers, random shit like that. I think that's like all that like corny shit that's like in all those like stupid ass movies. That's the shit that like a chick will tell her friends about that she do. I think that's the move. And look at, dude, this guy. I bet you this chick's vagina stinks too, but fucking he's not a punk like the last guy.
This guy has a good soul, dude.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to love her no matter how she smells. When she gets back from her goddamn singing classes, and like, I just want to love her more, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think you should send her on like a scavenger hunt of love.
Scavenger hunt of love. Yeah, fucking random, like, fucking get her and her best friend like a fucking spa day. Random shit
God
like
damn,
that. I
dude.
think all that shit's
Yeah.
fucking tight, and chicks love that shit. Like,
Take her to the fucking Long John Silver's where you guys first met.
What are those fucking the fucking gallon of hush puppies?
Yeah. You guys need to eat a fish fillet from the same fish fillet from two different ways, meet in the middle.
Yeah, but bring your own tartar sauce that you make from home. Like homemade tartar sauce. Dice up your own pickles.
Yeah.
Use fucking dill from the garden. Yeah.
You get her face tattooed on your back.
Fuck, man. I don't have that in me. It's weird because the thing I'm doing now is hella matching tattoos. I don't think I could get somebody's face.
Yeah. Like a
So
full
many faces.
like a full back tattoo.
Yeah, dude.
I think you get her face juxtaposed on Jesus's body.
Oh yeah, not on the cross though. Like when he's like doing like miracles.
He's building a shelf.
Yeah. He's doing something cool. He's like, speaking to everybody at like a sermon or something like that. Yeah. No, not on the cross. Don't get her tattooed.
No, that's poor taste.
Just get fucking smited as soon as it's completed.
Yeah, we're talking like walking on water.
Walking on water. Yeah, that's a good Jesus. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and like you, and then you in the background, like in awe, like, oh my gosh.
You gotta have
my woman's Jesus-like in so many ways.
Yeah.
And I worship her very heavily. Yeah.
She walks on the lake that is my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Like that is my fucking get this tattoo and then send it to us, dude.
That'd be
tattoo.
fucking
I'll get the tattoo of you getting this tattoo. Okay.
very Inception, dude. Very meta.
Yeah, dude. It'll be sick. I think it'll be crack an egg once in a while, and
Crack an
don't
egg, dude.
ever tell her that her vagina stinks.
That's rule number one.
I can't get over that, bro. Who? Yeah, half of the reason that they like giving it to us is because we worship it.
Dude,
You know?
absolutely. You can't be talking shit.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna fuck this up for all of us, dude.
Hey, you can't keep it's like you can't keep on talking shit about Fast and the Furious. They're gonna stop putting them out.
Yeah, gotta stop putting them out. Yeah, I gotta leave Vin Diesel alone, or leave the franchise, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
dude. What are we gonna do with no Vin, dude? A life without Vin ain't a world worth living.
Paul Walker was just tired of having shit talked about him.
Absolutely, dude.
I'm gonna do all the extreme sports, fucking starting with rally cars.
Let's start at the most dangerous one.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I got an appointment to do my first squirrel suit jump, fucking at noon.
Yeah.
He just saw a Reddit thread of people just bodying him, and he's like, "All right."
Yeah, I'm fighting fires now. No gear.
Fighting fires with 2 cups of water, just stomping them out.
What do you think is the worst advice you've gotten?
I mean, comedy advice. There was one guy I remember. It was real new, and he was pretty new also, but he was featuring at a comedy club, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, I was like, "How do you have like 25 minutes already, like to do like for the feature act?" I was like,
Yeah.
"That's crazy." And he's like, "No, man, it's not that hard. You just go through, you dance a little bit, the music keeps playing, and then when the DJ cuts the music, you tell the DJ to keep playing the music, and then you." And he's like, that could be 6 minutes right there.
God damn. He's no longer a comic, but he is a background dancer on The Price is Right.
No, but he could actually dance. That was like the annoying thing. Like if people like dance and it's silly, I fuck with it. But like
Yeah.
somebody that's like really just really good at dancing, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, dude, you're doing the cat daddy way too well right now.
Go to the cat daddy place.
You're not on my watch. No one's doing the cat daddy properly.
Just
Yeah,
in
around me,
2023, just still doing the cat daddy at the fucking improv.
Yeah, dude, someone bust out the cat daddy. I'm pissed.
Yeah, dude, start crumping or something, dude.
Yeah, at least do the Dougie. At least it's a classic.
He's a classic.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Dougie, dude.
You forgot about the Dougie, but the cat daddy is still alive and well.
Yeah, dude, that's very prominent here in Modesto, man.
That song just hit. That song just hit big in Modesto.
Modesto. Yeah, we're keeping it going out here, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
our homeless fucking out cat daddy. Any fucking scene of dude.
Yeah, dude. They got the SpongeBob references in that song. Fucking, it goes off.
For sure to dance on stage. That was
For sure. For a prolonged time.
6 minutes of dancing, bro.
Damn.
That's like 2 Little John songs. It's like 2 LMFAO fucking songs.
That's shots 3 times.
Like what song is 6 minutes? Like the Cupid Shuffle? Like
yeah.
You'll be like, down, do your thing. do the right.
Yeah. Maybe they just turned off Free Bird 3/4 of the way in.
Yeah, dude. Bye American Pie or whatever.
Yeah.
That song isn't that song like 20 minutes or some shit?
Yeah. Just Benny.
No, just play this beat on loop for an hour.
Do we have non-copyrighted hip-hop beats off of YouTube we can put up?
Spotify undiscovered artist. Just start typing in people's beats.
I need an album cover of Bugs Bunny high as fuck.
Yeah, one with like Marilyn Monroe smoking a joint sitting on a pot leaf.
I need the Tasmanian fucking devil
Tasmanian.
finger blasting Princess
Bro,
Peach. All right.
when did like Looney Tunes become such like a popular weed culture? Like every smoke shop I go into is
Yeah,
like Daffy Duck with like a grill. Like,
for sure.
why? Why the
Yeah.
Looney Tunes? Like
They're
it's such a
getting they're getting Elmer Fudd airbrushed onto a bong.
yeah, 100%. He doesn't have a gun; it's a bong.
He's hunting for dabs.
Hunting for tabs. Silly dwabbits. Silly dab hits. Okay, guy.
Yeah. That was big
Yeah.
out. Yeah, Bugs Bunny, and then why do they always? Yeah, they put like guns in their hands. I don't think they try to make them gangster.
Yeah, fucking Lola Bunny over there looking like a slut. Like fucking.
Yeah.
She's a
why?
bikini barista.
Why does the
Fucking,
Martian have face tattoos?
yeah, why do they gotta? I want to watch like the cartoon where they actually impose these characters, where just like Daffy Duck's just like hard Ring everybody.
This Looney Tunes meet Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, like if the writer from like the Boondocks just did an episode with Looney Tunes. With Looney Tunes characters just cooning it up hella hard.
Just
That'd be
like
great.
kind of like if instead of Space Jam, they went into like a Tupac Shakur movie.
Yeah, yeah, like Juice or some shit. Yeah, just seeing Daffy Duck like drop some lines from like some hip hop culture movies, just like everybody eats and shit. Like, blood
Yeah,
in, blood out, fucking Doug and shit. No,
yeah.
yeah, that's what. Why isn't it like? I don't see that with like Disney shit, or is it like Disney 2 trademarked?
Maybe yeah, fucking Disney. I mean, they're hardcore. They'll come after you.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You
you,
gotta like
you put a gap in Mickey's hand, dude. They're coming after you.
try to make a goofy bong, you'll get fucking murdered. You'll get a wiped from the face of the
Oh, dude,
earth.
forget about it, dude. The fucking Walt Disney's head's gonna bite your Achilles off.
I think they're gonna do like what Stalin did and just wipe people's history from like the face of the earth. Just like Photoshop me out of every photo that's like at a comedy show.
All the statues at Disney. Little fun fact: all the Disney's in statue inside of the statue is someone who crossed Disney in the past.
They just like fucking Han Solo them. There's all fear in all the faces.
Yeah,
He tried to do like a Cheech and Chong with like Donald Duck and Goofy and
yeah. Not on fucking Disney Watch, dude.
God, dude, fuck no.
And we got a little bit more advice here. I'm terrified of the way the world is going. It's getting hotter each year. They now are making deep fake porn of women that looks real without their consent. There are constant strikes in my country. I haven't been able to get a hold of a doctor in months. Everything is getting expensive to afford, and I'm terrified of it all. I'm having nightmares every night. What do I do?
I like doing mushrooms as much as the next person, but you need to not do them that much, or you'll just start out like, yeah, you end up turning into fucking the mom from Terminator 2, where you're just like locked up in a loony bin, like, God damn it, no, I'm telling you they're coming, but like you're right, like you're not wrong, but you just you
Yeah,
just have to carp.
calm down a little bit.
I'm gonna guess this person does natural drugs and they should drink more.
Yeah,
That's how you cope with this shit. Like I don't think about this, and I think it's because I just numb that part of my brain with tequila, copious amounts of tequila all the time.
for sure. Put away the peyote. Get yourself a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. Good old Jaeger bomb. Okay. Man, wait, go through all those again. Okay, let's go one by one.
The order of priorities is strange to me. All right, so the first one is it's getting hotter each year. Valid.
Bad. Yeah.
It's getting hot. And then the second
Yeah,
one,
polar bears are fucked.
yeah, bad news. Oceans are rising. Florida's gonna be gone. Understood.
All right, see that's weird because it's like it seems like a very woke person, but I don't know anybody that's woke that gives a fuck about Florida. You know, like because in my head I was like, yeah, fuck Florida, like
Yeah. Good riddance, dude.
yeah, dude. You know what? I don't believe in God, but if he was gonna flood anywhere,
Might as well be Florida, dude. They got a lot of loose anacondas laying around.
they're gonna do a Noah's Ark, the flood would start in Florida. Like, remember during the lockdown how they're all just like, yeah, they're just doing Jaeger bombs and shit like
Yeah.
that, like coughing in each other's face. It's a pandemic. Fucking get out of here, dorks. Yeah, flood Florida. What does
Pandemic
Florida
hit and then
export?
pandemic hit and then body shots became big. Florida doesn't export much. They Margaritavilles.
Yeah, your state sucks, dude. Fuck Florida.
We got nothing to offer.
Like the most popular rapper to come out of there's name is just Florida, just with us breaking between Flow Rida. Stupid.
And so, first one, it's getting hotter each year. And then the second one is that they are now making deep fake porn of women that looks real without their consent, which is shitty.
Yeah, dude, that's frightening.
That is absolutely terrifying. But also, two more down, it's I haven't been able to get hold of a doctor in months.
Yeah. You should see a doctor before worry about what people are jerking it to.
Yeah.
I think.
Why are you watching porn right now, dude? You should go get your liver fixed.
We'll get to the deep fakes, but bro, go get your shit checked out, you know? Fucking
Yeah, that infection isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, this is all right. To get into like the deep fake shit is terrifying.
That is scary, dude.
That is like, and also like I understand, especially how frightening that can be for women. But also, I don't want my face on just some dude just getting like pile driven.
For sure. Of course not.
My fucking Lex Steel just out here just fucking ramming my sweet cheeks, and then that pops up on the internet, and then like my mom sees it, you know?
Brutal, dude.
Yeah,
she's not gonna think I'm gonna go to heaven anymore.
Yeah, I gotta meet my gram up there. Yeah. Oh man, deep fake shit. Like, but also it's like not just porn, but I'm like, are people gonna be able to commit crimes and like wear other people's face and shit like
sure.
that? Oh man, future's scary, dude.
And then it's weird because like, and then it gets into the whole discussion of like what's becoming the simulation versus reality, and it's starting to blend.
Yeah, and like, when do you tell people like, hey, stop advancing technology? like yeah. You just stop at like iPhone 14. Like, we're done, dude.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's good. Just maintain this, you know?
Have you seen iRobot? Have you seen it, dude?
Yeah. I think like, you know, some weird like shit. But like, I think the next step of evolution is us creating robots for sure. Because they're gonna outlast us and we're gonna die because like the sky is gonna be clouded.
Yeah.
Pollution and shit, we'll probably die off, and then they'll just be robots. So it's like we're gonna be like the sex that is the evolution for them. You know, it's like when you look back and you're like, wait, two cells in the ocean fucked, and now there's us. That's how they're gonna look back, being like, wait, those like soft, pudgy skin dork things.
Yeah,
like fucked wires together, and then now there's us.
Yeah. I like how like it was like, how can I help cope with this? And you're like, it's gonna get worse.
Just start drinking.
Yeah. Have you tried mixing your vodka with things that you don't taste the vodka in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Yeah, chug cheap vodka with Gatorade and get a bunker. Get a fucking bunker because it's coming.
Tip one, dude. Faderade all day.
Faderade.
Oh, that is one of the best things that ever came out of Florida. Faderade.
Is that a real thing?
At least they came up with Gatorade.
Oh yeah,
I think they
yeah,
created like one of the football teams.
yeah. I think I saw a commercial where it was like, "We tested it on the Florida Gator football player." Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, which is always a
Gatorade's
weird thing
solid.
to sell of food. Like we tested it.
Yeah, on human athletes, the blacks, the
We tested it
black
on
African
people that they
Americans.
would not miss.
Yeah, these brothers ran so much faster after they drank.
Yeah, we can't do that. No, no, no. They'll just blame CTE.
CTE, not all the sugar, bro. I get scared with CTE shit. I see like all the like MMA people with like the YouTube boxers and shit like that, and I'm like, you guys are all gonna be in like Velcro shoes when you're 50,
Oh,
dude.
dude, the thing that scares me is the new like the slap competitions. It's not even like there's no blocking involved. You're just hitting each other in the head.
There is so much like mental illness nowadays. Bro, like the day I would have to like look my mother in the eye and tell her I'm in a slap competition. Yeah, it's gonna be on TV. Yeah, Dana White does it.
Yeah,
Guy Fieri's the commentator,
yeah.
and she's like, "Is it funny?" And I'm like, "No, it's like very serious." There's like powder and there's like a ref. And, like,
Yeah. No one's having any fun. It is serious.
bro, if somebody slapped me, I'm going to the car and I'm grabbing a gun, dude. I'm okay. I'm 32. I'm not slap boxing nobody, bro. I'm
Dude,
fucking
not no
shooting you.
more, dude.
Yeah, oh fuck, thinks are gonna slap me on fucking TV in front of my mom.
You know who I am, dude? I got fucking Bugs Bunny holding up Uzis.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
ain't
got a
fucking around.
They call me Sakura, the javelin slinger.
I don't fucking play, dude.
All right, so what's the next one after the deep fakes and all that? Oh,
The
that's terrifying.
after that is there are constant strikes in my country, which I'm
This,
getting.
this is this is a confusing ass person.
I think it's in America
Yeah. Wait.
because there are a lot of strikes here. There's a lot of like I think he's talking about protests and like like workers striking.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no way that this is a person from like North Korea, right?
No, no one's striking
Oh,
that.
yeah, no. So like, yeah, that we just like we get to see videos of like what's happening, and everybody's like, "Oh, fuck that now." People are like, "We didn't handle shit back then." It's like, well, because you didn't know,
Yeah, you didn't
you didn't
see it.
see that shit.
Yeah, don't
I
show,
could
don't ask questions.
don't show and ask questions. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. If you wanted to see something like that, everybody would have to collect into a theater in black and white. It would take 8 years to process the film, and then look at.
Oh no, for sure, dude. If you really wanted to see something like that, you'd probably eventually get shot by the state.
Yeah, I think strikes are cool. I don't know if
Strikes are very
I
cool, dude.
yeah, I don't like when we do the marches. I don't like how far we have to go.
If you could
fucking
just march in a block radius, get the point across.
during the BLM like protests, like fucking a guy. There was like a guy that came from like Sacramento. He was like a chapter leader from like Sacramento. And he came to Modesto, and he started naming the streets we were walking down, and everybody was looking around like, I don't think he knows how fucking far that is, dude. Like that's like 9 miles, dude. I was like, there's no intermission,
Yeah.
We're like,
I like it starts off like very, very enthusiastic. Everyone's enthused. Like, hey, we're gonna
yeah.
start on East 25th Street. And they're like, yeah. And then we're gonna march on to fucking Kentucky Boulevard. They're like, yeah, yeah.
I felt like a fucking race trainer because I started taking shortcuts.
God damn, dude.
I was like, nah, dude, I'm not walking all the way up McHenry, dude. Fuck no, bro.
It's a
There's
long
no
way.
trees over there. I'm gonna stop by this Wendy's.
Yeah. Is anyone passing out faderades?
Favorites, yeah, dude. Homeboys over there just fucking making scrambles with eggs over there.
And then the next one is that everything is getting too expensive to afford.
That's forever. That's always gonna be a thing. I don't like hearing that. I don't know. I've never went like, wow, things are cheaper now. Like that's never been a thing.
It's just gonna be pricey.
Like, from the time I was like 7 years old, I would hear my mom be like, "Oh, when we used to go to the movies, it was 50 cents, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah." They just find out that you will pay more,
Absolutely,
and you will give up more of your life just for comfort of being able to do that. So the prices are always going to increase.
I mean, look at the Louisiana Purchase, dude. Try buying that now.
Try buying that now. Straight up, me, you, and 17 other comics could have afforded that. I think.
Oh, for sure. You fucking take a loan out on your Honda fucking Prius,
yeah,
dude, no problem.
Just do a month worth of like tip shows.
Then you have most of the country.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Shit's always like I hate like every year that people are surprised that gas prices go high. Like I hate like people are like, oh, dairy products are going up. People are like, yeah. Also, there's less farms now. We got Amazon plants everywhere. Sorry, dude. Like
sure. Start up a side hustle. Put some non-copyrighted music, Christmas music up on YouTube. Collect that ad money, son.
That and also like now more than ever, like I think there's like a resurgence in like learning how to like DIY, like with like TikTok and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can learn how to do anything I want. I can make bread, fucking like you gotta learn how to make your own alcohol and shit.
Dude,
like
you want to learn how to ride a bike with no handlebars? No handlebars? TikTok. Lead a crowd with no microphone? No microphone.
Like, learn how to fucking collect fucking rainwater. It's illegal, hella places, but just do it. Nobody fucking. The rainwater cop's gonna show up, fucking knock your shit over.
Yeah, there's no freshwater cops. Forget about it.
Yeah,
no one's gonna stop you.
Collect rainwater. Get a couple of chickens. Chickens, dude. You can buy a chicken for like $30. You know how many fucking eggs? Like you'll be like giving out eggs, being like, "There's so many fucking eggs," and then. Yeah, people put them in their microwaves, whatever they do. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Then you create mass murderers, whatever you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the last piece of advice you got to give is to me. If you could give me any advice in any aspect, comedy, life, work, what kind of advice would you give me, Mikel Nordstrom?
Mikel Nordstrom, huh? Give you advice. You're fucking cool though, dude. One of the best pieces of like I'm not saying this because I think you're fucking hilarious, but it was just a cool piece of comedy advice that I was given by Mikey Winfield. And it was early on because I was talking about like, you know, like I'm not feeling like I'm finding my voice or whatever and all that shit. And he said the person you should be on stage is an elevated person of think of the 3 people you're funniest in front of. It could be like a cousin that you only see at the holidays, an old best friend, a girlfriend or something like that. And he's like, try to channel that person to the stage because that's what's going to make like you like relatable to the crowd where they're like, oh, I know somebody that's like my brother. I have a brother that's say like him. I have an uncle, like I have a coworker that's like a guy I know from the bar and stuff like that. So that was just like one of if I had known that question was going to come up earlier, that would have been the best piece of advice. And then I would have told you, I would have swapped them, and then I would have told you about the tray, the party tray of food. I felt like,
hide the soft pretzels.
Yeah, dude, fill up your fucking pockets with trail mix and go rage and thank me later.
That's fucking sick, dude. Shout out fucking Mikey Winfield. Thank you for being on, dude. That's the Hell Yeah podcast.
Thank you for having me, dude.
Is there anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say?
No. Follow me on Instagram at Taylor Evans Comedy. Yeah, that's about it.
Fuck.
What? Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? What? Can I get a hell yeah? What? show you the wrong thing to do. So can I get a hell yeah? What?